And a special thanks and shout out to Ray Skillman Fiat Alfa Romeo in New Whiteland, Indiana, for allowing me to come out and film today. Hello, everyone. Today we'll be taking an in-depth walk-around look at this brand new 2018 Alfa Romeo Stelvio TI Q4 all-wheel drive. The Stelvio is in Vulcano black metallic, has the black leather interior. And as stated before, they are all-wheel drive with Alfa Romeo's Q4 torque vectoring all-wheel drive system. It is powered by the 2-liter multi-air 216 valve direct injection turbocharged inline 4-cylinder engine. Creates 280 horsepower at 5,200 RPM, 306 pound-feet of torque at 2,000 RPM. It is mated to a ZF-sourced 8-speed 8HP50 automatic gearbox with manual shiftability. The Stelvio uses Alfa Romeo's DNA drive mode selector system. The Alfa Romeo Stelvio is a front-engine, all-wheel drive, 5-door crossover SUV that was released at the 2016 Los Angeles International Auto Show and entered production at the Casino plant in Italy at the end of 2016. The Stelvios share the platform of the midsize Giulia sedans, and they use FCA's Giorgio platform, ultimately to be shared with Maserati, Dodge, and Jeep. The name Stelvio derived from the Stelvio Pass, Italy's highest mountain pass, noted for its 48 circuitous switchbacks. And this vehicle is equipped with the 19-inch 10-spoke aluminum wheels. Sits on 235/55 R19 Continental Cross Continent LX tires. The Stelvio also has the same engines and most of the mechanics, including the carbon fiber drive shaft. In addition, compared to the Giulia, it has tracks increased by 1.14 inches in the rear and 2.13 inches in the front. The Stelvio uses Alfa Romeo's Alfa Link double wishbone front and multi-link rear aluminum suspensions. Springs are longer than the Giulia but stiffer to counteract the extra height. Drivers sit 7.5 inches further up from the road than the Giulia, and the Alfa Q4 all-wheel drive system is standard on all versions except the entry level. In North America, the Stelvio will be available as 3 different trim levels: Stelvio, Stelvio TI, and Quadrifoglio. And all Stelvios come equipped standard with remote start. To operate the remote start system is very easy. All you have to do is double press the remote start button on the key fob. And locking and unlocking the vehicle is easy with a similar system to Chrysler's keyless enter and go. By keeping the key fob in your purse or pocket, to lock the vehicle, simply locate the black button and press the button. Horn will chirp and the vehicle will lock. To unlock, simply grab the handle as you would open it. And taking a look inside, high quality materials abound. You have black stitched leather, satin silver trim, as well as a dark open pore oak wood. And this vehicle features power door locks, 3 driver memory. You've also got your power hatch release, power fold away mirrors, and power windows. Eight-way power driver and passenger seat with full-way adjustable lumbar supports. Very nice and very supportive seats with the Alfa Romeo logo embossed in the head restraint. On the dash, large circular air vents. You've also got your Park Sense power switch as well as your auto start stop button, automatic headlamp and fog lamp control, and a small amount of storage on the driver's side knee bolster. Leather wrapped tilt and telescoping steering wheel. Alright, pan through the interior and showing a little more detail. Similar steering wheel to the Giulia, it's a flat bottom 3-spoke design with satin silver trim. You've also got your engine start stop button mounted at the wheel, as well as your cruise control and your hill descent control. And on the right hand side you have your voice command and telephone controls as well as audio controls. Instrument cluster similar to the Giulia. Your oil temperature gauge, 7,000 RPM tach. You also have a 160 mile per hour speedometer in your fuel gauge, as well as your driver information display, which is controlled by the wiper control stalk. The satin silver menu button on the end is what controls that menu. Large 8.8-inch infotainment system with navigation. The system is not a touchscreen, so it utilizes a rotary wheel with menu and option buttons, as well as a dynamic selector on the center console, just aft of the shift lever. As you can see, various controls within the well-lit display. The display nicely integrates into the instrument cluster or instrument panel as well. Integrated user manual. You're able to search by A to Z or image search, as you also have your integrated compass with latitude, longitude, elevation, and various settings within the menu. Alright, moving down the center stack, twin air vents with satin silver trim. Also got your dual zone automatic climate control controls with fan speed, heated seats, heated steering wheel, 12-volt power point and a USB charge port. Dual cup holders underneath the roll top tray. Nice large center console with matte black trim. The vehicle features a park view backup camera, which activates in reverse and features active guidance lines. It also displays a visual cue of the parking sensor readouts. DNA selector, your infotainment selector area, as well as your audio controls. The dark oak wood trim continues on the center console. Nice large armrest with covered storage. Also have an auxiliary input as well as a USB input. And overhead, automatic dimming rear view mirror. 3-channel home link universal garage door opener on the driver's side sun visor. Piano black trim on the overhead console with LED map lights and reading lights. You've also got your area overhead lighting as well. Sun visors have illuminated vanity mirrors, and they also slide on their extensions. Dampened overhead assist handles. Alright, and taking a look at the rear seat, as you can see on the door trim, the quality of materials continues on the rear seat as well. Rear seat does seat 3 across. It is a 40-20-40 split folding seat with high adjustable head restraints on all passenger seating areas. Center armrest folds down to reveal cup holders. You also have the Alfa Romeo script as well. Overhead assist handles for the outboard seats, as well as LED reading lights. Large circular air vents. You're able to open and close them. Positioning them this way opens the vents. 2 USB charge ports and a small amount of storage, as well as seat back mat pockets. Alright, and folding the rear seats is easy by locating the levers at the base of the seats. Pulling forward will unlatch the seat backs from their upright position, allowing you to fold them in a 60-40 fashion. You can also fold the seats from the luggage area by pulling on the respective pull tabs. The center portion can also fold individually as well, creating a 40-20-40 split folding rear seat. You can open the liftgate using the switch on the driver's side door panel, or double pressing the button on the key fob. Liftgate is power actuated. And taking a look at the luggage area inside, it is very nice and spacious. A complete flat load floor with 4 tie-down hooks, as well as small storage containers. In this panel here, you have your fuse relays. Underneath the floor mat, you have compartmentalized storage as well as your toolkit. Battery is mounted in the rear wheel as well. And here's the luggage area with the rear seats folded. To close the liftgate, just simply press the liftgate button in the door trim. And this does conclude our in-depth look at the 2018 Alfa Romeo Stelvio TI Q4. We hope the review was informative, and as always, thanks for watching.